June 16th, 2021. How's it going, guys? I'm going to do a walk in the park.
Pretty nice out.
Yeah, not too bad. Some clouds, though. Show those.
Cool.
Those look like painted clouds, don't they?
Cool.
You can see something painted.
Yeah.
Can you smell that?
Yeah.
Somebody looks like they dumped their bait down there. Somebody been fishing. Now,
Look.
oh, you heard him, didn't you?
Goes the bullfrog.
There was a bullfrog. Supposed to be a hot one today, guys. Almost up to 100. I think like Friday they're talking about 100. Actually, right now it doesn't feel too bad humidity-wise, so does it?
Not right now.
Yeah, but yesterday when we walked about the same time, there was about It's pretty muggy.
It's cool as a cucumber today.
Yeah. Doesn't feel too bad. It's almost like Las Vegas out there. They don't have much humidity out there. It really look like some of those places out there are having some good temperatures out there. Yesterday somebody got up to what, about 119, 120 out there. I know that one park out there in Nevada went up up by it was part of Red Rock Canyon. Anyway, went up there. Anyway, that thing was reading, they had a thermometer on the desert floor, and basically it was reading like about 133 degrees. Yeah, pretty hot. At all those places, they had one of the park rangers to talk to. There was a road runner, and he said, "You get up there, go over there to what area?" He said, "He'll probably still be there." He said he actually something got a hold of him. He's only got one leg, and he only had one leg. We found him. He only had one leg, but man, he could still move. So. Interesting. So every time we went back out there to Vegas, we always kind of looked around for him to see if we could find him again. We never did, but I wonder what got a hold of him out there. Hawk, maybe try to get hold of him, by the way. Coyote or something.
Yep.
Could have been. They're fast. I mean, they're awesome to see out there when moving across the desert. Pretty cool, definitely. What else can we talk about? I went to the zoo yesterday, guys. You didn't see one of the videos that I posted. Had a pretty good day over there. But there are those bridges that they have over there. Well, you want to be careful on, because my heel went down through one of those boards yesterday. I posted it, and hopefully they'll replace some of those. Well, some of those boards are, that one even goes across to, there's a couple times back we were there, and those boards, some of those, that swinging bridge even, that swinging bridge has got some that have actually curved up. And I don't know. They ain't like those, that one bridge there, just over there by where the boat dock is there, where the boat dock is. It's not, I mean, it's not very high up or anything if you fell through there. I mean, I wouldn't want to fall through any of them, but got a good thing. But concerned me, like I say, anything like that, guys, always let somebody know so they can try at least put a cone there or rope it off or do something so somebody don't get hurt on something like that. Not good. But there's a lot of problems with this with the sun, what it's done to the boards and everything. Shoot, the first time we went back up to World for fun up there, I cut my hand. I was, well, what's that? What was the one roller coaster you rode that one day?
Timberwolf.
Yeah, the Timberwolf. Off to one side over there, kind of like where they had, where they had for Halloween Haunt the Clowns and stuff. I had my hands up on the wood, basically up on the rail, and actually some of those places there, the rails have popped loose. This, I had my hands like this, and one of them, like I say, it popped, and I had my hand down like this, and it actually got caught. Basically, the screw actually caught the top of my hand, cut my hand. I was waiting for my son to get through riding that day on that, but what was bad, there was I think it was like kind of like there was a Korean woman with a little child that came over there, and he was climbing across on the fence. And I went over there, I told her, I said, be careful. I said, that thing's sticking out because the board was out like this and your hand could fall through in between it. She got him, so he didn't get cut on it. But like I say, there's a lot of stuff when it comes to, I mean, this sun has deteriorated lots of different things, not just the wood. I mean, there's plastics and other different things too that are, seems like that they're deteriorating a lot more. They're a lot more brittle, breaking, stuff like that. Not good. I did suspicious observer said on the UVCC, he said, yeah, with the, basically the way our shield around the planet are down, basically you almost had to double that. That's what he said. So it's not good. Maybe we read 22, you're talking 44. That's getting up there. Not good.
Or is it Knoll, Missouri that has some of the highest?
Oh, that no, I'd still like to understand that. I'd like to kind of understand why that is. I mean, explanation, I'd like for him to explain why that place there would have caught the highest. Well, that goes back to Mr. MBB 333. Because remember, he had several different people all the way around the world doing those. And there was a gentleman, I think he was going between there and going down to Texas, and traveling back and forth through there.
He didn't.
Now, I mean, I know if you go closer to the center of the equator, I mean, if you go toward, I mean, yeah, I mean, there's, but what I couldn't understand is why out of all the readings, seemed like they were getting the highest readings anywhere on the planet. So then it makes you wonder, well, I mean, there could be an explanation. I mean, maybe it's because of the way the magnetic energy flows into the planet itself too. Maybe that's a entryway or exit. You know what I'm saying? That could be. I don't know. But I mean, he was reading what was he reading? 60, 55?
70, yeah.
No, I don't think it was 70.
Yeah, he's around 70
around
before.
50. It was around 55 or 60. And I mean, I thought, oh my God, I thought, nobody here in Kansas City, that's why I bought that UVC.
I think the highest he ever read was like 70 something.
Yeah, because I thought, well, my God, I mean, that's not that far down from where we are. What, a couple, 200-300 miles max? And that's not that far. So, I mean, I don't know. I can't figure out. That just seemed like that was off the scales on that anyway. Yeah, but I mean, for the UVCC, I mean, how is that affected by the magnet? How does the magnetic energy affect that? Okay, does it affect that? I mean, the thing of it is, you have to think. I mean, I don't know. Or is it something else that's on the planet itself, some kind of ore, some kind of mineral that maybe pulls it in there more?
Could be.
I don't know. Well, we got a lot of those mines, those quartz, like you get down there by Branson, get down there by Arkansas, those quartz crystals and stuff where you can go down there and dig and stuff. I mean, could it be something where maybe that? But I don't know. I mean, we're like that's like taking a basket, I mean, the only way I would think of it, you have to think of it think of it in layman's terms here. The sun, think of it like a basketball. And you take one little speck of pepper, and that little one speck of pepper is about the size of the planet Earth. So, I mean, to comprehend what we're talking, yeah, but if the UVC and the rays are coming in, how would that, why would that be targeted just in that area? I don't know. That just doesn't make sense to me. Something would seem like it would have to either be attracting it more, pulling it in more, or something. I don't know. Weird stuff. Check out our robin this morning.
He's a rockin' robin.
Yeah, he's a rockin' robin.
Posed.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Something to think about. All of it. Paul Bigley did something last night. In his video he was talking about, he said he had on his Patreon, something that they're deciphering more stuff about what Mike had talked about. So what did he say? I think he said around 40 or 42 people they found out in the desert. They said that it looked like they had been fried by some kind of like blast, kind of like a nuclear blast or something way back. Interesting. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there that hasn't been told, I'm sure. Not affiliated with any other YouTube channels whatsoever, guys, either. So let's try to get the good information out there and information so people can be informed. Morning. Check her out. Pretty wild. That's my best side, he said. We get lots of good information from lots of different other channels, guys. What I wanted to talk about just for maybe 30-40 seconds is Headlines with the Voice. Nancy Hart. Another gentleman's got another YouTube channel, reported on her that she had stage 4 spinal cancer, which doesn't sound good, because that stuff really spreads quick. I worked at a medical lab kind of like place where they shipped out medical supplies to clinics, hospitals, stuff like that. One of our secretaries that was there in the office, she had been having back problems for about 2 years, and she had been to lots of different, now get this is where it really gets wild. She had been to lots of different doctors. They couldn't find nothing wrong with her, and she started having headaches and stuff. So too, she was having other like problems like that, her back, and she went to a chiropractor, and actually who diagnosed it was a chiropractor. They found the cancer, and she had cancer. Actually, it was bad, and within 2 weeks she was gone. I mean, she actually had 3 different kinds of cancer. It went from the spine up into the brain, which that isn't uncommon with spinal cancer, but then she also had another one they had detected on it too. So that stuff, it really spreads quick. It's not good. But just wanted to say that she had a lot of information that she gave out there that was great and informative. Just wanted to give a heads up and shout out about that and let everybody know that she did have a great channel. A lot of good information she gave out. Don't forget to check out Suspicious Observer. We got BP Earthwatch. He does a lot of good stuff on weather, hurricanes.
Leak Project.
Leak Project. We can't name enough of them. That we stay up on most science and technical stuff that we can, and try to let you guys be informed on all of it. So, like I say, not basically affiliated with any other channel whatsoever. We do try to get the good information out there. Oh, let's not forget Paul Bigley. And who else? Can you think of anybody else real quick? Well, I'm sure we're forgetting. We have a dozen of them out there. But anyway, guys, get a chance, get out. I'd get out early because it probably is going to get hot today. Like I said, almost to 100 today. So have a good one.